Bitcoin is the countdown. We are just 10 days away for the final decision. Bitcoin might explode. You want to know the last information about the crypto world? Yes, then smash that like button, click subscribe. It's time for crypto news. Fun on the right crypto to the max. We had this tweet with the working days where the SEC and Gary Gensler might approve the ETF, and now we have to start just checking that list, and you can see that we are less than 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 days away for that decision. We'll see if we wait to Wednesday, 10th of January. Some experts believe that Monday, the 8th, might be the day. And if that's so, we might have the working operational ETF for 15th January. So some news in this regard, like for example, Greyscale finally bended the knee to and did the homework. So they filled some changes to their ETF. They are in cash too now, and they did that before Friday the 29th. So they might be considered in the best in the first wave, and we'll see if after the SEC approves the ETF, Bitcoin goes like this, Bitcoin goes crazy up or not. Here you have the other face of the same coin, the idea that yes, we have a deadline on January the 10th, but also remember that we might go as far as March, 14 March 2024. So we'll see about that. Any case, we might have an ETF on 2024. Maybe we still need to be patient. We have to be ready for that too. But consider things like, for example, ARK selling or the position in GBTC with Greyscale. So remember all the considerations we had about that fund and how they are losing the bridge, the gate they had. Now it's 6%. So all that money might go straight to the ETF when it's approved. Also with Ethereum and Grayscale, that fund is 60% down. So there's no very interesting option there right now. So all that money might go to Ethereum too. We'll see about that. Consider also that in Hong Kong, they see this race for the ETF United States, and they don't want to fall behind. So they are also saying how to rule in case they need a ETF in the close future. More things interesting with this topic. There's a congressman in the United States saying that he will have Gary Gensler out of the SEC in 2024. That's a happy thought. And happy is Michael Saylor, Microstategy, buying Bitcoin, 14,000, almost 15,000, $600 million. And now their position is crazy with 189,000 Bitcoin acquired at an average of 31,168. Good for Michael Saylor, a lot of money. Greyscale and Michael Saylor, they own now 4% of all Bitcoin in circulation. And the unrealized profit for Michael Saylor is like this crazy amount of money that I can't even read. What about Argentina? You have there Milei, and he's showing a law where you can say the crypto you have paying very, very little tax. So the idea is that this guy is more and more pro crypto, more and more pro Bitcoin. And this is not for digital assets like NFTs, if I'm correct. But if you have there some cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, you can come in the green, in the clean. And the idea is that that might boost the economy in Argentina that has all those terrible problems. Also interesting for today that the miner company Marathon Digital was the best stock in the market for a whole day. With all this said, Bitcoin keeps on track, bouncing in the line withdraw. We are between 43,000, 44,000. We might break the line of 44 soon enough. Remember that this last week, this last days before the year's end, usually are green for Bitcoin. We had a gap in the 4 hours chart for Bitcoin, but we closed it going down. So maybe that's enough. And now we will end today, even today, in the green. Remember this spot we told you about 14 days ago. Now we are just 3 days ago, and comparing the RSI and the price action for Bitcoin, you can see that we still have hope and the opportunity for Bitcoin of going $50,000. We told you everything about that in previous videos. Watch them all. Also, we talk about dollar still going down. So that's a good reason for Bitcoin to rise. And maybe we are about to have a correction, but this guy Yoda says, who cares? Compare the situation right now with 2015. We might have this drop now, but if not, the way is just parabolic. Any case, again, we might keep on going higher. Remember this chart comparing with the moving average of 200, and we are still, sorry, we are still following this blue path. So yeah, maybe we are about to enter parabolic mode. The market is fighting for the green. We can say we're still greedy out there, and we have some crazy bubbles like the hard fork of Bitcoin, Bitcoin Satoshi Vision going up more than 50%. Why is that in the best performance there? Also Arbitrum, Chainlink, and you can see that Vonk, Stacks, today I say it properly, Stacks, and Solana going down. Some of the projects that last week were in the green, today in the red. Satoshi Vision, that 51% up. Crazy. Here you have the chart, and you can see that we are now in a resistance point. Very interesting, but I don't understand. And those articles will tell you why is Bitcoin Satoshi Vision going up. Remember, Cartwright now has to pay $1 million. He keeps with those trials pretending to be Satoshi Nakamoto. And what about Solana followers? Welcome to Ethereum. It's time to Ethereum. Well, you can see that Solana is going down the last days. We'll see if this is just a correction, a healthy one, or not. Chainlink also, we talked about that in previous video, and some whales buying Chainlink, and we broke this weekly resistance. Very interesting. We are in the $18 range right now, but it's maybe time for Ethereum. We have this retest. Everybody is talking about it on X, on Twitter, and they say that Ethereum might flip, and now everything's going to go into Ethereum. But some controversy in the community. Some believe that it's not enough, that Solana is going a little bit down and Ethereum is going a little bit up right now. And they have this chart, like I told you in previous video, about this 2023 year, where Solana is up more than 1,000% and Ethereum just 100%. Pentoshi says that Ethereum is going to go now to 3,400. That would be so awesome. And we can see here in our chart that we broke the 2,400 line for first time since April 2022. And we had the most interesting daily close in 2023. Here you have it, it's an 8%. And here, crazy charts found on the right. I just went with TradingView, link in the description below. And you have the last time we had an 8% or close to an 8% or even more than an 8% candle in Ethereum. And you can see my crazy brain telling you that we had one on the 23rd of October, then 22nd on November, and now 27th of December. So what's up with Ethereum and the 23rd to 27th? We're going to watch that in next videos. Watch them all. Smash the like button. Also, interesting that on the 9th, November the 9th, and December the 7th, we also had one of those. So maybe January the 8th is going to be a nice one for Ethereum. We keep on going higher. We are in the new all-time high today for Ethereum. So forget this 2,400. And now we have to go exactly to 2,440. 24 approximately at the time of recording this video. Crazy good news for Ethereum. We are so happy about that. Let's save this chart for later. And maybe, as Red Capital is saying here, we might go to 2,791 and then go down. So 22% up and then lower. We'll see about that tomorrow. Or maybe we go to a $50,000, as we told you in previous videos. Watch them all is something that you must do if you want to be up to date in the crypto sphere. And also Altcoin Daily saying here, very interesting for Ethereum, that Ethereum just flipped Bitcoin for long-term 1 year plus holders. So interesting too. Also Vitalik Buterin saying he has some ideas for posts on Ethereum, so that's good. And we have some other crazy coins today, like BNB. The idea was that BNB is in disgrace right now. Well, it's going up in price. You know how this market works. It just broke $320 for first time since May 2023. What do you think is going to happen with BNB? Chico Crypto in the last video said that all the volume in this exchange is going to DEXs, but we see Binance going higher and higher. Any case, the fight between Binance and Solana for the fourth of the most important ones out there still in play. And let me tell you some things about Litecoin. Long time we haven't talked about the Litecoin. The Scalping Pro here saying that believes it's going to go to $117 eventually. I have here the chart. That would be the last time we were there. Maybe it's something that's going to happen. And I'm following, remember, those charts with the last halvings for Litecoin. And we have these two paths, and it seems that we are following not the bad one, but the good one. So with the good one actualized here, you might see that we might have that price of 117. But in my opinion, remember, I'm not expert, this is not financial advice, but not now, but in May 2024. So we'll see about that. A lot of addresses created in Litecoin, and some people just asking themselves if Litecoin is still being a store of value or not. What do you think about that? Cardano, be careful. We have this triangle in the 4th-hour chart, and we might go, we're breaking maybe this bullish pennant, and we might go to 0.780. We'll see about that tomorrow. Remember, we have an official pool, Fan on the right pool, and there we have 0 fees and only 270 fixed costs, so more than others to give away. And what about the last Fiasco Ledger? Is tracking our data, allegedly, according to this expert, and now the company has said nothing in their X account right now. The idea is that they are tracking that. We don't know why. We don't like that, of course. But again, this guy says he keeps on using Ledger because he doesn't know any alternative, as we do. Trezor, why not? He said he hasn't used it for AVAX, and he's an AVAX advocate. And you can go to supported coins on Trezor, and you can see that you can use AVAX, Avalanche with Trezor. So maybe it's time for diversifying your portfolio. Some on Ledger, some of Trezor, link in the description below. And talking about partners like Trezor, what about Roundup? More than 25 riders already having those 20 euros. Link in the description below. You're still on time to having this promotion. Also, we are more than 100 with the Bybit card since we started promoting. Thank you very much. You have the link in the description below. 20 euros with Roundup, 25 euros up to with Bybit card. And I told you everything in the dedicated video. What's it if you want to know. Also, you can make some with coin tracking too and get the 10% discount we have in the description below, of course. And you can make more. So this is the program section where I tell you where to make money with dextours.io, of course, the best tool for DeFi and also the best tool for challenging yourself as a trader. You can make money and you won't lose it with this competition 2,000 dexters in prices. So interesting. Go there already. And what about NFTs world? Well, Elon Musk asking what about its own music NFT, this vanity one, making fun maybe again about the NFTs, and then making fun about things like this. I've played enough video games to know this guy is selling rare items that I'll need later on my journey. So maybe Elon Musk, this NFT is precisely something you might need in the future, or maybe some Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. Donald Trump believes that, and he is cashing out its NFTs. Remember, Elon Musk didn't ask for the million. It was a joke at the beginning. But Donald Trump asked for money and now is cashing out. So funny. All those people making jokes, maybe because today in the Spanish war is the day of the innocents, the jokes. Be careful out there. Be careful, like this cat wasn't, and now its face was like this. So careful with that. Be careful if you play with cryptocurrencies. Try to be effective like this cat, but the opposite. Zero efficiency for the cat. So we'll see if we are better and we are not scared of the market conditions like these dogs. Like, why is this happening to me? I don't get it. The cat's in the same situation. Why my NFTs has no value whatsoever now? So let's rest for a little bit. It's not all about crypto and money like this cozy cat. So lovely. What about this guy sleeping with you in your arm? Awesome, beautiful cat. And what about this small coiner learning with our videos with other small coiners too? Very beautiful, and dreaming about the next all-time high. If you want, keep on dreaming and keep on learning with these two videos, and we are researching for tomorrow's show here. Crypto news, fun on the ride, health, money, love, party in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!